Hi guys, finally my Vegas vlog is here. We boarded an early morning flight on Sunday from Newark Airport to Vegas because morning flights are cheap and also we wouldn't have to waste the entire day in traveling. We landed in Vegas at 9:30 a.m. and this is how the Vegas airport looks like. It's always lit and lively. Also you can see mountains from inside the airport. The Vegas airport already gives you a glimpse of how your days in Vegas will look like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Spirit Airlines Flight 1516 with service to
This is the popular Vegas entrance that says what happens here only happens here. We decided to get some coffee before we head out for picking a rental car. Since the Las Vegas airport is a bit away from the car rentals, there is a free shuttle service between the airport and the rental pickup. It's almost 7-8 minutes ride to the pickup. We finally picked up our car and the first stop on our list was the iconic Las Vegas sign. I had been to most of the locations in Vegas before, but Kaman had missed some of the locations in his previous trip, so I wanted to take him everywhere. The sign was around 5 miles away from the pickup. Also, there's a free parking in front of the sign. Also, a piece of advice, while there is a huge line in front of the sign to get good pictures, you can be smart and save hours by going on the side and then getting the pictures clicked. There will be a line of people standing since morning to get the good pictures clicked, but you can still get up your pictures within a couple of minutes. The second stop was the Seven Magic Mountains, which is a piece of artwork created by a Swiss artist Hugo Rondinon. It's located in the deserts outside of Vegas. It's almost 27 miles away from the Vegas sign. This is how the artwork looks. Also, please carry water with you at all times because during the day it gets extremely hot. Since I was extremely hungry by then, so we picked up a fruit chaat for $10 from the food truck nearby. They sell water, juices, and drinks too. Then we came back to the strip to grab a quick bite from In-N-Out. We picked up grilled cheese with some vegetables animal style and fries with cheese animal style. Let me give you a quick glimpse of Bellagio and Aria during the daytime. Then we were on to our next stop, which is Valley of Fire State Park. It was on the other side of the strip and the drive was for almost 1 hour. We had lost our phone signals while we were close to the valley. As the name suggests, the valley actually felt like fire due to its high temperatures. Even the heat warning said, "You may die." Please make sure that you are fully hydrated if you're planning to visit this place. It's spread across 46,000 acres of land. We saw a lot of tour buses for daily tours also, so you can check those options too if you're a non-driver. What is this road? What is this road? We were coming to Valley of Fire and we're only seeing a valley. There is no fire.
Hike or trail?
Some good warnings. It's considered as a geological wonderland with having 2,000 years old of petroglyphs carved into massive red sandstones formations in the Mojave Desert, and it derives its name from the red sandstone formations. It's very hot. It's like fire in the valley. We saw a lot of campgrounds in there and there were a lot of people camping, but we were not fully prepared for that this time. And that's an arch. And then we were on our way back to Vegas to finally get the party started. Turned our rental car and then took an Uber to our hotel. We stayed at Link because we found very good deals on that hotel. And some vibe check. I forgot to record the room tour, but this is the gallery tour. You'll go into this street if you take the back exit from the Link Hotel. Also, since we were super hungry, so we went into the first restaurant bar that we could find, which was Chayo Mexican Kitchen and Grill. And this is the vibe check of the place. Then we came back to our hotel, took a power nap, and got ready for the night.
Yeah, just got to work.
12:30 a.m. Some more vibe check. We had decided to go to Omnia, which is a very popular club in Vegas. There is an entry fee for Omnia, and it's a little bit more for men compared to women. Since there was a Mexican party going on inside the Omnia, so we did not know a lot of the Mexican songs. Actually, we did not know any of the Mexican songs, so we could not vibe that much. Omnia is located in Caesar's Palace, so we decided to take a tour of the hotel as well. We were in Vegas during the off season, so which is why at 3 a.m. we could not spot anyone on the street except for us. And since the both of us were working remotely the next day, so we had to get up at 6 in the morning to take the morning calls. Back to our hotel, ate some pizza, and went off to sleep. This is the next morning after my morning call. Now we were ready to go out and grab some quick coffee. Vegas definitely is one of the places that never sleeps. We went to this place called Favorite, which was right next to our hotel, and the food was so delicious and so tasty. After the lunch or brunch, we decided to go back to our hotel and finish the office. Vegas is in the PST time zone, which is 3 hours behind the New York time zone, so we could get free by 2 p.m. Then we got ready for the evening. A few things on our to-do were the Bellagio fountain show, to visit the Sphere. That was the first time that we were visiting Sphere. And then we also had to get a tattoo, and we were wanting to get a couple tattoo. This is how the strip looks during the night. It's always lit. And that's Bellagio. Here are some glimpses of the Bellagio fountain show. Then we went to see the Sphere. Since there were no live concerts inside the Sphere on that day, so we did not go inside the Sphere. The next stop was Venetian, and it has a beautiful, beautiful gallery. I think it has the most beautiful gallery in the entire Vegas. Since we had been to all these places in our previous trip, so we were just quickly redoing everything, just revising. Also, if you're looking to eat some Indian food in Las Vegas, then I think the only place that gives Indian food is the food court of Venetian. There's a cafe called as Curry Pot, and that's the place where you'll get Indian food. They give you good biryani or some breakfast options like parathas, chole bhature, and all of that. And the food is pretty okay, so I would rate it at 3 on a scale of 5. So we went there to have some biryanis. I ate the veg one, my husband ate the non-vegetarian one. Next stop was to get a tattoo. So we were planning to get a couple tattoo. My husband got that of a sun, I got that of a moon. And this was our first tattoo ever. So of course it was on a to-do list to get ink. in Vegas for the first time. Then we went on to having our favorite ice cream. That's actually my favorite ice cream parlor in Vegas, which is in Venetian, and I love its ice cream. It's very heavy and it's very nice. Then we went to our last stop for the night, which was Cosmopolitan, and this was my first time in the Cosmopolitan hotel. The reason why we were going to the Cosmopolitan was we wanted to go to a speakeasy, that's the barber shop. So outside there's a barber shop, and inside the barber shop there is a pub, and it was a pretty amazing pub with very nice music. There was a live music, live concert going on, and even the cocktails were very nice. Came back to a hotel at around 3 a.m. and straight went off to sleep. The next morning was the checkout, and we wanted to keep our luggage in the cloakroom that was provided by the hotel. Then for the breakfast, we went to the food court of Link Hotel, and the food here was top notch. The coffee, the juice, the sandwiches, everything was so yummy. Today's to do was to go to Bellagio Hotel and to go to the Wynn Hotel. Kaman had not been to the Wynn Hotel and I had not been to the Bellagio. So this is the Bellagio, that's the first stop, and there were quite a number of luxury stores inside of it, but we did not go inside any of the luxury stores because we weren't planning to shop anything. The gallery, casino, everything in this hotel was so pretty, so beautifully made. And here is me giving some outfit checks. That's the beautiful Bellagio gallery. To the last stop, which is the Wynn Gallery. The Wynn has the most beautiful gallery, so we went on to seeing it. This is the Wynn Gallery. All the decor that you see here is made out of real flowers. After spending some time at Wynn, we realized that it was almost time for our flight. So we had to rush back to the hotel link to pick up our luggage and straight go to the airport. So here we are in the cab going to the airport after picking up our luggage from the link. This was the airport. We had no check-in bags. We just had a backpack. So we directly had to go to the security, and then we boarded our flight and came back to New Jersey. This was all about a Vegas trip. If you like the vlog, please consider subscribing. Thank you. See you in the next one.